Number 22, it says it takes Tim 4.5 hours to run 50 kilometers. Which expression will allow him to change this rate to minutes per mile? So we are given the units of hours per kilometer, and we want to use a series, or we want to go through a series of conversions until we end up at the desired measure of minutes per mile. Okay, we can totally do that. So first, let's convert. Well, we're going to be converting the hours to minutes, right? And then we're going to be converting the kilometers to miles. So let's go ahead and set up our stuff. So we've got it takes this guy 4.5 hours to run 50 kilometers. Now, first, I'm going to want to convert the kilometers to miles. It doesn't really matter which one you pick first, but I'm just going to do that one first. Okay. So if I'm trying to cancel the units of kilometers, I'm going to set up the next fraction such that kilometers are in the top. The only way units can cancel is if one is in the numerator and one is in the denominator. Okay, so I'm trying to find out how many kilometers are in 1 mile. All right, so let's go ahead and look at our reference sheet. How many kilometers are in 1 mile? Sorry, that was from the last time I did this. How many kilometers are in 1 mile? All right, I've got 1 mile here and I got kilometers over there. Okay, so there are 1.609 kilometers in 1 mile. 1.609 kilometers in 1 mile. Okay, so those kilometers will cancel. I will be left with miles. Awesome, that's what I wanted. Okay, now I need to convert the hours into minutes. So in order for the hours to cancel, I need to put hours down here. Oops, I want it to be purple. I need to put hours down here. So how many minutes are in 1 hour? 60. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel my units of hours, and I'm going to put what I am left with into my calculator. So I've got 4.5 times 1.609 times 60. That's going to be my numerator. And then the units in the numerator are going to be minutes, which is exactly what I wanted, right? Minutes per mile. So I want miles down here. If I have miles down here, I know I'm going to be right. So let's go ahead and look at what's left over in the denominator. I got 50 times 1 miles. Woo, I got miles in the denominator times 1. So now I'm going to do 50 times 1 times 1. So it looks like I'm putting... Oh, I actually don't need to put these in my calculator. I'm just matching the structure of what I set up right here to one of the answer choices. Okay, cool. So I've got 4.5 hours over 50 kilometers. 4.5 hours over 50 kilometers. He doesn't start with that. He doesn't start with that. And he does. So I'm going to leave choice 1 and choice 4. And the next thing that I set up was 1.609 kilometers over 1 mile. This one does not have it set up that way. This guy is the one that has it set up the correct way. So my answer is choice 1.